Hey and welcome to a new video from the Psychology Wisdom YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to show you 10 signs he was never really in love with you. If you are new here, subscribe for more social psychology videos and comment down below, "I subscribed," so we can welcome you. Let's start. Number 1. He is missing an idea of you, not you. Is it true that your ex misses you, or does he miss the concept of you? Many partners in relationships discover they've never been in love with you as a person. They've only just fallen in love with a concept. Instead of loving you for who you are, they like the idea of you. You probably check all of their boxes on paper. You've got a job and a car. They think you're attractive, intelligent, and funny. They admire your facts and figures. But when it comes to your personality, they are relentless in their attempts to alter you. They try to transform you into someone you aren't. "Hey, you're the perfect girl for me," he might have remarked at first. Or, "I've been seeking someone like you." He was seeking someone who looked like you, but he didn't seek you. Your ex was never truly in love with you if he didn't like you for who you are. Instead of falling in love with a real person, he was captivated by a concept. Number 2. Constant stress. What was the nature of your relationship at the time? Were you and your partner happy and playful, or was it a difficult, intense relationship? Partners tend to suffocate each other when love is missing. Everything about them irritates you, and everything about you irritates them. This ongoing stress and tension, especially early on, indicates that your relationship lacks love. So, it's no surprise that you're constantly arguing, putting distance between you, and taking breaks. If one person is causing the tension while the other is not, it means one person is dissatisfied with the relationship as a whole. In other words, if he was constantly causing trouble, if he preferred to fight rather than unite, there's a significant probability he was never truly in love with you. Number 3. Familial distance. Leaving behind family and friends is one of the most difficult aspects of a breakup, especially in long-term relationships. You form relationships with your partner's loved ones when you become involved in each other's lives. You form personal bonds with these people, even if they are not your partner. When a relationship ends, you feel as if you've lost not only a partner, but also a group of friends. If love isn't present, he may never have formed bonds with the individuals who matter most to you. He may have avoided or never bothered to get to know your friends and family. Your friends and family may not miss him at all when you finally break up, because he never actually bonded with any of them. On the other hand, you may have never met his family, or he may have kept that aspect of his life hidden from you. He may have made plenty of excuses, almost as if he was trying to keep you hidden from his friends and family. You may have only met his friends and family a few times throughout your relationship. If this sounds like your relationship, it's possible that something was lacking. Number 4. Total ambivalence. When a strong relationship ends, love feelings might last for weeks, months, or even years. If you truly love someone, those emotions will not vanish just because the relationship is over. Any serious breakup comes with an inescapable level of loss, despair, and frustration. But what if your ex has mixed feelings about the whole thing? His feelings for you appear to have disappeared altogether, and you're just a stranger to him now. It's almost as if your connection never happened at all. This is a common reaction among those who have never experienced true love. Because the relationship never bloomed into love, the fallout is significantly less severe. But how do you tell whether your partner feels unhappy about your breakup? After all, many couples continue to communicate after they have broken up. Even when the relationship is over, they may still communicate their feelings for each other regularly. They continue to refer to each other by nicknames, keep the same inside jokes, and act as if they're still together in a lot of ways. If your ex has never been in love, he will communicate with you in a very different manner. He'll suddenly change his tune, treating you as if you're no longer a significant part of his life. He might even neglect you, not because he's unhappy, but because he's never truly loved you. Number 5. Refusing to fix the issues. Many couples look for strategies to restart their love after a difficult separation. They take time to reflect on what went wrong before attempting to resolve their issues. They will be able to maintain a stronger relationship in the future as a result of this. When two people love each other, they don't want to end their relationship. They discover methods to be content as a couple. They're willing to put in the effort and make sacrifices for the relationship. But what if your ex isn't interested? What if he refuses to address the issues that caused your breakup to begin with? He just does not want to get back together. If he has no interest in solving problems, he might not be as invested in the relationship as you are. Maybe his feelings for you were predestined, or maybe he was never in love in the first place. Number 6. Rapid feelings. Is your relationship gaining momentum straight away? Have you become overly serious without expressing genuine emotions? Many couples confuse strong feelings of infatuation with true love. They're so caught up in the thrill and emotion of a new relationship that they imagine a stronger bond than there is. They believe love is the only explanation. But when the dust settles and the honeymoon phase fades, they discover they aren't feeling love at all. These weak connections fall apart at the drop of a hat. It feels like you're in love one day and complete strangers the next. He may have loved a lot of things about you, but a relationship needs love to stay together after the initial rush of passion. If your relationship ends as soon as it began, there wasn't much love in the first place. Number 7. Sense of relief. Did he seem relieved and glad after your breakup? Did he say your breakup was the best thing that had happened to him? When a stressful relationship comes to an end, partners often feel a weight has been lifted off their shoulders. What is the reason for this? Because his feelings for you were never genuine in the first place. Perhaps he felt compelled to continue in the relationship, or perhaps his life was simply drifting in a different path. In any case, if your ex seemed relieved when you called it quits, your relationship may not have been as strong as you believed. Number 8. Forgetting your birthday. Many ex-partners can't stop thinking about their partner even after they've broken up. Even if they are no longer in a relationship, they remember things like birthdays and holidays and use those occasions as an excuse to check in, to say hello, and see how their ex is doing. But what if he doesn't even recall these significant events? What if he ignores birthdays and holidays, not even sending a text to check in? If your ex-partner doesn't mind letting these times pass you by, he probably wasn't in love with you. It's likely that his feelings for you have waned over time and he's moved on. Number 9. Moving on. Is your ex-boyfriend dating someone else? Getting into a new relationship is a big deal that needs a lot of emotional involvement. Most people don't have the emotional capacity to even consider a new relationship, let alone invest in one after a painful breakup. So what does it indicate if your ex has a new relationship? That means he's been over you for a long time. Because his emotions were not as invested in his connection with you, he may now dedicate himself to someone else. This is especially true in short-term, intense relationships that become serious far too soon. It may feel like your entire life is dedicated to this person at the time, but once you end the relationship, you realize how little time and effort you put into it. It may only take you a few days to get over him because you and he were never truly in love. Number 10. Searching for signs. The fact that you're watching this video is the final sign that he never truly loved you. If you're not sure if he truly loves you, he must have given you a reason. When someone loves you, it's typically obvious. They express their love, reveal their feelings, and make an effort to be close to you and share intimate moments with you. Strictly speaking, you know your relationship better than any video or list could ever manage. You just know when something isn't right. Your gut is trying to tell you something. If you're seeking signs that he never truly loved you, or if you're having doubts about his feelings for you, pay attention to it, regardless of where it comes from. There's a reason you're feeling like this. It's easy to doubt yourself and wonder whether you're reading things incorrectly in your relationship, but no one knows your relationship better than you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Check out our other videos for more interesting psychology topics. Thanks for watching.